Which of these many biblical books are represented most among the Qumran scrolls? In other words, which writings were most popular for the Qumran community? The following list emerges. The Psalms, with a total of 37 manuscripts, Deuteronomy with 30 manuscripts, and Isaiah with 21 manuscripts. Although many scrolls have been lost, these statistics serve to indicate which books were most frequently used among the Qumran community. If we count the number of times an Old Covenant passage is quoted or referred to in the New Covenant, the same three books turn up most. The Psalms, cited about 68 times, Isaiah 63 times, and Deuteronomy 39 times. How this book was compiled. This book, containing the first translation of the scripture scrolls into any language, was compiled according to 7 principles. Maintaining the historical order of books. The order of books in the Dead Sea Scrolls scripture corresponds to the ancient evidence as far as can be determined. The books of Moses, including Jubilees, the prophets, including 1st Enoch and Daniel, and the Psalms and remaining books, including Ben Sirach, which is Sirach, the Epistle of Jeremiah, and Tobit, including introductory material. The translation of each book is preceded by an introduction that includes a brief description of the relevant scrolls, the dates of at least some of these manuscripts, and the textual form or forms of the books in the scrolls. Depending on large manuscripts, among all the scriptural scrolls, very large manuscripts are preserved for only 2 books, Isaiah and Psalms, integrating material from several manuscripts. Unfortunately, for all the other scriptural books, only fragments survive, some quite substantial, but most of them small. Since the text is constantly interrupted by the breaking off of the fragments, intervening text is inserted to provide context. For example, in one scroll, 4Q Gen, we have only the following words, that was Genesis, preserved for Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, G-O made, then there's a blank. If this were our only manuscript containing this verse, the Dead Sea Scrolls scripture would read, in the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth, with the supplied text in square brackets. Fortunately, however, another scroll, 4Q Gen, also contains part of the verse. In the begin, Yahuwah, blank, the heavens and the earth, a fragment that includes material missing from 4Q Gen, Genesis. So when the preserved letters from 2 scrolls are combined, the translation is as follows. In the beginning, Yahuwah made the heavens and the earth.